The
Y'all look
Northwest
at this.
Indiana hospital that turned away a pregnant mother in labor has now fired some of those involved. Mercedes Wells says she tried to get admitted at Franciscan Health Crown Point on Sunday. However, she was told she wasn't far enough along in her labor and that she needed to come back. After leaving the hospital and on her way to Community Hospital in Munster, Wells gave birth on the side of the road. Now the hospital says that the physician and the nurse directly involved with her care are no longer employed by Franciscan. In explaining the decision to remove employees, the hospital president and CEO says they failed to listen to Wells. He says, quote, as an experienced mother who publicly acknowledged having previously given birth at our hospital with a positive experience, she knew something was not right.
Now, what is going on? And I'm sure it's been going on a while, but I'm just so confused. I'm so baffled by this, with this right here, and then what happened in Dallas, in my neck of the woods a couple of weeks ago, with the lady in the doing her paperwork while she going through labor and stuff. What's going on? Like, it's crazy out here, man. It is crazy out here. The good thing about it is these people get to sue the pants off these hospitals for this reason. Get your money. Get your money. I'm gonna say that. Get your money. But first and foremost, let me say this. Now, in this situation, I don't know what's the procedure. I don't know what you can do. I'm upset. Glad the baby was delivered and the baby came through and the baby was apparently healthy. I'm proud of that. In the first instance, with the situation in Dallas or the Mesquite Hospital, whatever, that's crazy. I'm too bold for that. I'm too much of a person who gonna do what I need to do to sit through that, because I would have got up and wheeled my woman or my daughter, sister, auntie, anybody to the back. We going straight to the delivery floor. Whatever you talking about, be damned. And I don't put my hands on women, but I might would have put my hands on that nurse, on that lady or whatever. You know what I'm saying? In this situation, I'm glad to see that the doctor and the admin people already lost their job for this, because this is crazy. Ain't no way in hell I'm letting anybody jeopardize the life of my child or my wife, girlfriend, baby mother, whatever you want to call her, my relative that's about to give birth. Ain't no way. This is crazy, man. What's going on in America, man? What's going on? Junior.